Mila, but thanks. Once removed from the packaging device is worn over the ear. Constant measuring of brain chemistry, hormone levels. Alright, so some weird stuff going on there. Nothing here. And looks like a concert for something, even though they're in space. It's pretty ridiculous they're in space and they have all this nice stuff. Open mirror.
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but it's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
Memory of Sterna Alexa. So I'm guessing that's her father. What she's talking about. Let's see the notes, messages, and now let's check the mail. Axiom has been made aware of the undeclared personal and romantic relationship between the two of you. Given the obvious conflict of interest within the chain of command, we will be preparing an alternate captain for this mission. I mean, it's just 3 people in space trying to see who aliens are, so why the hell let them be romantically involved? Whatever. Elias, I'm not sure what was heard, but let me assure you there is no commitment or relation between Mila and myself. I apologize that we did not declare a brief casual infatuation, but we will no longer be personally involved, and our relationship will remain strictly professional. Okay? That's nice. I'm still not done messaging. Received your report. We'll respond if there are any concerns. Is there anything else you need to discuss? I'm hearing through the grapevine about accusations that some senators were bribed. Any truth to this? One, probably the Senate. Not banning them from Axiom. Worry about things that they're paid for. I mean, most people are. Seldom acknowledged is how much a captain's fate is tied to the success or failure of their ship. With a vessel so wonderfully maintained as the SPO, you might almost believe this mission wasn't that important. Okay. So there's her bracelet. So we can get in her locker, I think. Was there something here I could click? No. All right. So now we have her bracelet. Oh, dining room. Nice. What the hell, man? I thought the robot was actually fixing this. Aiden, I'm constantly cleaning up your messes. Deal with this. Mila, I'm constantly dealing with your passive aggressors. Deal with this. I mean, it looks like whatever's doing this is what's making the mess, not either one of them. Good God.
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila. But the way you still look at her, I'm not convinced you're over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden. It is none of your business.
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar... Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
So it looks like there was an explosion caused by something. So is this Mila's? I thought I had a bracelet. Bracelet. Yeah, I have her bracelet, but how do I do that? Is it? No, I don't want to. I don't know the passcode, but it said I have a bracelet, so it should let me in. So what the hell? Okay, I guess I can't get in the bracelet just yet. So unless No. Map. Okay, so nothing there yet. Let's just go up the stairs now. Science wing is locked off. Oh, I can go in here now that I have an ID, so that's nice.
This is the S-File to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation.
Ooh.
Gentlemen, this mission is over. Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pods.
Mila, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
So that is why sometimes the doors are opening, because I guess they're still on board. I have no clue. It's the cargo hold. Leadership is pleased with your team's speed in achieving mission deliverables. Based on your reports, we anticipate being a full 6 days ahead of schedule, which provides us with a unique opportunity. Attached is a charter for the new project your team is to prepare for. Attachment has been deleted. This was never discussed in the mission scope, and had it been, I never would have accepted command. So Mila is the captain? I thought the other person was. Okay. What could have possibly changed for leadership to even consider this? We're only properly analyzed a fraction of the data collected. I think it goes without saying that we really have no clear idea what we're doing with yet. Once we see a more complete picture of the situation, we'll be in a more informed position to determine the next step. Your first priority is the safety and welfare of our people. Based on the turbulent reports of the aliens' behavior, there's mounting pressure to demonstrate a degree of control. So they're trying to control them. I'll also add that the exorbitant cost of this expile mission requires Axiom to exceed expectations of stockholders. It is an objective that requires everyone to follow the chain of command, and while you have the famous last name, I expect you to obey orders. Okay. It's the disconnected and fragmented nature of the species that I find myself drawn to understanding. We can identify geographically based super clans formed in all quadrants of the planet, and the species fights viciously to defend their cultural identity. They almost look to create arbitrary division between themselves, despite the fact that from preliminary testing that they're 100% identical in nearly every way. It's siblings rivalry on a planet-wide scale. Okay. So how did they get on board if they're just fighting on the planet? I'm guessing this is the solar system here. Mila's office. Why cannot I get in that? I have her bracelet.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
Is she down here then? You objected. Find silences ID bracelet to access the upper and lower lab. Alright. So there was some kind of explosion there. Door is completely gone. Power's offline. Engineering. She looks messed up in here too, so. Jesus Christ. Fucking robot. How frightened were you by this? Screw you, Aiden. You owe me a new shirt, Aiden. How do you manage to get this job? Alright, so. They use that to scare people. It's great. They got me. Let's see what the log says.
The first set of drones returned with the sediment samples, but 2 were Are you drinking?
No. I'm rescuing what's trapped in this bottle.
That's called drinking.
Well, are you gonna share or what?
Have a seat.
Okay, so they're drinking on the job. That's great. So this looks like an empty battery, I'm guessing. Right, let's get this one out. And put this one in here. And maybe recharge it here. Yeah, insert to become calibrated. So let's calibrate this one then. Alright, so yeah, I don't know the code for that, so that's going to wait. All fuel must be calibrated. So let's see. Calibration.
Step 2. For best performance, perform the 2-stage anthropometry analysis of the planar and spatial encabulator on the prospective fuel cell prior to loading into the calibrator.
Okay.
Step 1. Remove an exhausted fuel cell only after displacing the microfabrication reluctance such that it is in a static position.
Oh, good. That doesn't really help me, guy.
Step 3. Once decoupled from the phase detractor, reference the exact sampling method that matches the fuel cell input to the panendermic transformer output.
So is there like a symbol or something? Handle with care. No. Yeah, that doesn't help me because it doesn't really say. Okay, so I have to actually follow these wires. Okay. Alrighty. So this one is really, really bright. It is this one, and that one. So let's do this. It is this. Where is it at? This one. This one. Okay. That should be good for this one. And then I have to find another one for this. Where is that last one, though? There's hi camera. Where the hell is it? I mean, I don't think I can charge these back up, can I? Yeah, I don't think I can charge them back up.
Step 4. The serial and parallel manipulation of the displacement matrix is automated during the engine restart process.
Okay.
Maintain a safe distance to avoid internal organ dissolution.
Oh.
Note, local zero gravity is required for a full engine restart. All non-secured objects must be locked.